Hello students and welcome to my online English video class. In today's class we will have lesson number 26, that is active and passive voice. So without waste of time, let us begin the class. First of all, we will discuss about active voice. What is active voice? So active voice tells us what a person or thing does and the subject performs the action on the subject. Okay. So here the definition is talking about what a person or a thing does. Okay, so first of all we have to think the action that was done by the person. Okay, so that is known as active voice. To understand active voice we have a simple thing, a common thing to know first, that if we frame a sentence, first of all uh, we have to keep our subject, then after action, and then after object. Okay, first of all what will be subject, verb, and then object. Basically this is the structure we are following in English, no? So subject, action, or verb or object. So see, the sentence is given, Anna painted the house. Okay, so here Anna is, just wait. Okay, here Anna is subject, painted is action, and the house is object. Clear? Okay, so Anna painted the house. What is being painted? So the house is being painted. Okay, who paints the house? So Anna painted the house. So in this way, if you want to find out the subject, so subject is Anna, painted is action, and object is house. So here subject, action, and object, the concept of this following structure is very clear. Now let's talk on the second sentence, that is uh, the teacher always answer the students questions. Okay, the teacher always answer the students question. So the teacher is the subject, answer is verb, then after this students question become object. That also clear? The same structure is following in the same sentence. Next says Ashutosh posted the video online. So Ashutosh is the subject, then after the action, posting is an action, and then after video online is an object. So in the three sentences we found the same structure, no, that is subject, action or verb or object. So basically where we find this structure, that types of sentences is known as active voice. Okay, because they tells us what a person or a thing does. Okay, here what a person does, what a subject does, painted the house. Here what the subject does, always answer of students queries. Okay, here what Ashutosh does, or what the subject does, so he posted the video online. So this concept is very simple. So active voice is that type of voice in which the subject performs an action. Clear, no? The subject performs an action, that is known as active voice. So after active voice, student, let's move towards the passive voice. Okay, what is passive voice? So passive voice tells us what is done to someone or something. Okay, what is done to someone or something, or the subject is being acted upon. Okay, here what happened, here we are not going to focus that what is the action done by the subject, even we are going to focus that what is being done by subject on the object. Clear, no? See how the subject is being acted upon. So here the structure, whatever structure we have just opposite of active voice, no? So first of all we keep object, then action, and then subject. No, here what was the last structure? Subject, verb, and then object. But what we will do here, we will keep object in the place of subject and subject in the place of object, and verb will be same. No, okay, basically when we use passive voice, just remember student, only third form, past participle form is used. Okay, which form? Past participle form is used in passive voice only. Just remember this. Clear? And subject becomes object and objects become subject, but the sense is the same. Clear, no? The sense is the same. I will make you understand later. Let's see the class. Okay, so I told you Okay, let's have the third example. Ashutosh posted the video online. Clear, no? So if we say Ashutosh posted the video online, it means this sentence is given in active voice. But if we say the video was posted online by Ashutosh, the same sense is given in also in the same in the passive voice sentence as well, no? Because in the both case, what was posted? The video. Okay, in both the cases video was posted. Who was posted the video? In both the cases Ashutosh only was posted the video. But what happened here? This video, no, let me clear it first. Okay, so here this video that was the object now become the subject. Clear, no? And here the Ashutosh that was the subject now become the object of the sentence. So in this way, and this posted will be same in both the cases. Clear? So that is why object becomes subject and subject becomes object in active and passive voice, but the meaning gives the same meaning. There will be no changing in the meaning. Clear? First, let us see the second example. The teacher always answer the students' questions. Okay, so the students' question are always answered by teacher. The same action was done by teacher here as well there. Okay, the first says Anna painted the house. So here the house was painted by Anna. So I hope things are clear what is active and passive voice, children. This is the definition that you can write in your copy. Now let's move towards the rules of active and passive voice. Okay, here rule 1, that is talking about simple present. Okay, here the structure of simple present I will be talking on, and then after what is the rules of making active voice into passive voice, we'll discuss on that. So first of all, if the sentence is given in simple present, what is the structure of simple present in active voice? There will be subject. Okay, then after yes, verb first form, or yes or es we will be having, and then after any object. So if your structure is given in this sentence, what is the rules? The rule says that you have to keep is, am, are there. Clear? Is, am, are. Here object is given because subject becomes object, just remember. So here object, then after is, am, are, and verb 3 form. I told you verb past participle form is to be only used. Okay, so is, am, are plus third form, and then after by subject. Clear, no? I will give you example, you will be more clear. Active voice says he reads a novel. Clear, no? So he is a subject, reads is a verb first form, plus s is added because this is the singular subject, as I told and explained in my last video, subject and subject verb and agreement. So I hope there is not confusion in this types of subject and verb. So he reads a novel. Clear, no? So see, you just remind and remember that if there is yes or yes, the tense is a simple present types of tense. So if you find a sentence of active voice given in simple present tense, just remember the rules. You have to use is, am, are plus verb third form. So he reads a novel. Okay, so what will be the passive voice? A novel is read. Here read is not first form, here read is third form. What is the all 3 form? Read, read, and read. Okay, the only pronunciation is different, but the spelling is same. Okay, so first form, second form, and third form. Clear, student? All right. Okay, now that is the type of affirmative sentence. Now let us talk on negative. Simple present negative. If the negative will come, so what you have to do not, does not in active voice, and here is, am, are plus third form plus not plus third form, then after the subject. See, he does not cook food. Okay, in active he does not cook food, so here the food will become a subject first, food. That food is a what types of subject? It is a singular subject, so we will take what? We will here take just wait. Yes, so here we take we take is because food is singular, so food, then after we take is from here, then after we take are from here, and then third form. Okay, cooked, third form is cooked. So food is not cooked by him. Here he is a subject. What will be the objective case of he? That becomes him. Okay, food is not cooked by him. Okay, if the sentence will be given in interrogative, what is the structure will be then? If the sentence is given in questioning form, into the interrogative form. So see that, does the subject plus V1 and the object will be in active voice. Then after here is am R plus object, and then after V3 will be in passive voice. See here, does he purchase books? Okay, does he purchase books? Here answer will be, are books purchased by him. So R will be, because here books are plural, and then after purchase, third form is purchased. Okay, so I hope simple present is clear. Now rule 2 is talking about present continuous tense. You know that in present continuous tense there is a structure of is, am, are plus ing form. Okay, so in that case what you have to be added, in that case is, am, are will be same is, am, are, and only, just wait, yes, only you have to add here being. Okay, see example, Isha is singing a song. Isha is singing a song is an example of present continuous tense. What to be added is am, are plus being plus third form, just remember. So a song is being sung. Now sung is the third form, clear? Sung by Isha, clear? A song is being sung by Isha. Okay, if there will be negative sentence, in interrogative, that become is okay, so is, am, are plus object plus third form, that become is Ritika buying a table. So that will be, is Ritika being bought is a table being bought by Ritika, clear? Okay, now rule number 3, that is present perfect. In present perfect what happen, just see, if the sentence is given in present perfect, in which means where there is present perfect, you have to use what, you have to use has, have plus third form. So in has, have plus third form, in while changing into passive voice you have to use what, has, have plus been plus third form, clear? See example, I will tell you. Okay, let us talk first in negative. So has not plus third form, and then after here has, have not plus only being you have to add here. Here also you have to use add only being, clear? So let's see. Okay, so here first says Nitesh has challenged her. Okay, so this is the example of present perfect tense. Okay, because has is given, you have to here only add been, clear? No, so her. So if her will be coming this side, that becomes she. Now it is a subject, no? So she has been challenged by Nitish. Okay, only been you have added here, and then after that becomes passive. She has been challenged by Nitish. Number 2, Radhika has not written an article. So an article has not been written by Radhika. Active voice in interrogative form, have they left the apartment? Okay, so you have to only use been here. Have apartment been left by them? So they, in they, when they will come in objective case, that become them, clear? Now rule number 4, that is simple past. In simple past, you know that with all the subject we will only use verb second form. So in simple past the passive form becomes was, there plus third form. So was, where plus third form, if that will be negative, so the was not, were not and third form. If that will be interrogative, was not, were not and third form will be in first. See, Aisha brought a bicycle. Aisha, see that this is the verb 2 form, it means this is a past indefinite or simple past, no? So a bicycle was, bicycle is a singular subject, so that is why was is given. So a bicycle was bought by Aisha. If negative will be one more, we have Naman called my friend. My friend were called by Naman. Clear? I saved him. He was saved by me. Miara paid the bill. The bills were paid by Miraya. Miraya, that is Miraya. Okay. Now past continuous. If past continuous is there, you have to simply use the same rule we talked in present continuous. Here also was, where plus being we have to use. Clear, no? And then after in negative, not plus being, and then in interrogative, that if was and where will be in beginning of the sentence. See the example. Nitika was painting the wall. See that wall is was is given. It means past continuous. Clear, no? So Nitika was painting the wall. So the wall was being. Only being you have to use, and then after third form of the verb. So the wall was painted. So the wall was being painted by Nitika. Then after the second says Manish was repairing the car. So the car was being repaired by Manish. See that was is because there the car is a singular one. Then after being will be the rule, and then after repaired will be the third form of the verb repair. Clear? Okay, one more sentence we have. Were you reciting the poem? Answer will be was the poem being recited. It's very simple, I hope. Now rule 6 is talking about past perfect. So here also had, we know that in past perfect we only use a had plus third form in active voice. What about in passive? Only been is to be added. Okay, only been is to be added. See, okay, if that will be affirmative, we use only been. If there will be negative, we use not. And then after, if that will be interrogative, had will be had object, and then been will be in the beginning. Clear, no? See example. Misha had cleaned the floor. See that had cleaned there. You just remember there is past perfect. Okay, and when there is past perfect, what will be the structure? Only been is to be added, no? So that become the floor had been cleaned by Misha. In negative, Vidhi had not received the parcel. So the parcel had not been received by Vidhi. Vishal had solved the doubts. So the doubts had been solved by Vishal. Or if you are going to write the doubt had been solved, then also the sentence is clear. Rule 7 is talking about future tense. So in future tense, only be is to be added. In simple future, what is to be added? Only being is to be added in simple future. Okay. If there will be no not, so will be, will not be, and then if that will be a interrogative sentence, will, then after object, and then after be is to be given in the beginning of the sentence. Clear, student? See the example. Okay, Kriya will sew the bag. Okay, so the bag, see the will is given, so you will just focus on will. So that is why simple future is given. So when we convert a simple future into a passive voice, we have to use only be and the third form. So that will be the bag will be sieved by Kriya. Clear? Number 2, Disha will not arrange the things. So the things will not be, clear, be arranged by Disha. Now, will you mop the floor? Answer will be, will the floor be mopped by you? Clear? Now, rule number 8, that is future perfect. Now see, in future perfect, you know that what is to be done. Oh, just wait, student. Yeah. So here, if in active voice, subject, verb, have plus third form, then after object, that become subject, then will, then have or has or have, then verb 3 form, and then after by, and then subject. Clear, no? So see the example. They will have bought the toy. Okay, they will have, see, will have bought. This is, try to understand this structure. Will have bought is, it means future perfect. Okay, this is the concept of future perfect. So what is the rule of changing into passive voice? So you have to only use been. And third form, we that is the basic rule of passive voice. No, third form you have to use in all the tenses. Clear, no? So answer will be, the toy will have been brought by them. Nimish will not have changed the table cover. So here the table cover, now see, will not have been changed by Nimesh. Will she have written the notes? Answer will be, will the notes have been written by her? So here till here I hope you all got the sense. Okay, one more thing I want to tell you, student. So sentences like simple present perfect continuous, then past perfect continuous, future perfect continuous, and future continuous. There is no passive of these four tenses. Okay, no passive, we cannot make any passive, so there will be no passive of these four sentences. So student, I hope that till this time you have been clear all the tenses, and then after the rules given by given in this video. So if you have any doubt, you can do comment in the comment section, and then after student this let me open the page. Okay, not rules, but all the this definition you have to write in your copy. The rules you can study in your from your book, or or from this video. Okay, in the next video we will be talking on the exercises of this chapter. So till that time student, thank you so much and have a nice